A typical liquidation preference is such that the money at the time of a liquidity event will first go to the person who invested into that company due to the liquidity preferences that they stated in the VC funding round.
The easiest way to think about a liquidation preference is in a waterfall model. So imagine in your head that there's a waterfall coming down, and that waterfall is all the money that your startup was sold for. Let's say you sold your startup for $100 million. That's a wonderful exit. So there's $100 million coming down that waterfall. And what happens is it hits the first ledge, and that first ledge in the waterfall is money to investors. So they get paid back first, and then it goes to people like advisors, and then it goes down to people like founders and employees. Generally speaking, the employee will only own common stock in a startup, and that common stock is at the bottom of that waterfall. And it's pretty common across a lot of rounds to have some sort of liquidation preference for the investors. And liquidation preference just means that the investor will be paid out before the employee.